In this video, I'll show you how to connect an LG soundbar like mine using an HDMI cable to your TV. So let's get started right away. First, we need to go on the back of your LG soundbar. Now, in the back of your LG soundbar, you should see an HDMI connector. In my case, it's this one over here. The other ones are a USB and an optical in. Take your HDMI cable and connect it in the HDMI in port. Sometimes it also says HDMI to TV ARC. It's the same basic thing. So go ahead and connect one end over here. Now let's go on the back of the TV. Now each TV may be different, but usually the ports are on the back, on the side like this. If not, they're under there. And one of those HDMI ports should be ARC. If we take a look, in my case, HDMI 1 on my TV is ARC, but in your case it may be HDMI 2, 3, 4. Check to see ARC or EARC, depending which model you have. And in that HDMI ARC port, you're going to take the cable and connect it. Make sure it goes all the way in. Next step is to power on your LG soundbar. You can use the button on the top of it. And then we need to choose HDMI as an input for the soundbar. There is multiple ways on how you can do this. First of all, if you still have the remote control of your LG soundbar, you need to click on this button. You see the top right one? And usually your soundbar may have a screen telling you which input is selected, or a voice will tell you. What you need to select is HDMI or optical ARC. Sometimes they put both together. So let's take a look. If I press this button,
optical ARC.
Here you go. I heard optical ARC. It's great. If you don't have the remote control, you can also press this button right over here, you see, on the soundbar itself, to select the different inputs. Next, it's time to turn on your TV using your TV remote control. And you can go ahead, launch a TV show, go on YouTube, launch any videos, and see if the audio is coming out of your LG soundbar. If it's not coming, we have to select a few different settings on the TV itself to make it work. So let me show you where to go. Well, obviously depending which model you have. Over here I have a Fire TV Insignia. Maybe if you have a Samsung, the menus will look slightly different. So if it's not working, go in the settings and you need to find the audio settings. In my case, it's over here, display and audio. Again, yours may have different looking graphics, but overall what you need to do is to go and select audio output. Make sure that under audio output you have selected HDMI ARC, and yeah, once you do this, again, test the soundbar. If it doesn't work, what you can do is to go and check if ARC is turned on. Over here in this model, ARC, it's over here under the HDMI CEC device control. It is. If you're still having issues after changing those settings, there's also other settings that some TV may have. For example, choosing between Dolby and PCM or other settings of this kind. If you have troubles, try turning off Dolby and check out if the sound works. If not, go to the next one, PCM. These are settings that it really depends which TV you have and which LG soundbar you have. Anyway, so this is it. I hope this was useful. Give a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.